from the subject. The name of the subject is marketing management. Is it audible to you all? Alka Mehra can give the response. Abhilasha Singh,
Yes, sir.
is it audible perfectly?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now, you have copies and pens. Please note down the topic which we will discuss with you, or among you can say, because of you know very well the marketing management is a simple theoretical subject, but it is not so easy to understand if a teacher or a student is not serious about it. However, it is presumed that all type of the subjects which are theoretical can be easily understood, but we have to take interest in that subject, then we can understand in a proper way. That's why I am saying that we have to try to learn each and everything, each and every topic with a serious and sincere mood. If any kind of the topic or the word is not being understood by you, then please convey me in between also. However, there is no option that will be open for you that you can give your question in the chat box. No, just switch on your mic and open the question and ask the question. As far as the definition of the marketing is concerned, it is simply stated that marketing is the delivery of standard of living to the society. Everyone has to focus upon their livings, their style of living, and they start to live their life or lead their life with every kind of the advancement, every kind of the branded product or the qualitative product. In case of marketing, it is stated that it is indeed an ancient art. As you know, in the plus one class, just we ask marketing is an art or science. Yes, gentlemen, you have raised the hand. Speak, please. Or mistakenly, or it is mistaken. Okay. If no query, no question, then there is no problem. If any kind of the situation arises in your mind, then you can ask. However, there is no confusion. I have to continue it. What I'm going to say here, that in case of marketing, there are different concepts. If you are willing to note down the marketing definition, you can note. Please note down these 2 or 3 lines so that you can remind it in an easiest manner. Marketing is a total system of interacting business activities designed to plan, promote and distribute, promote and distribute need satisfying products and services to existing and potential consumers. Just I am
डिस्ट्रीब्यूट क्या क्या
repeating.
बोलना?
Just I am repeating. Just wait. The whole definition will be repeated. Marketing is a total system of interacting business activities designed to plan, promote, and distribute need satisfying products and services to existing and potential consumers. Existing and potential consumers. As the definition is given, is to be elaborated. Now, there are three aspects. Rather, it is 4 to 5 aspects you can say. First line is saying marketing is a total system of interacting business activities. Mean to say, it is overall system of what? Of all type of the business activities, for which we have to design the plan, for which we have to promote, do advertisements, maintain public relations, propaganda, and explore different options to interact with the other people. Other people mean to say, these may be your existing buyers, these may be your potential buyers. Existing mean to say who are purchasing your products and services yet or now. And the potential buyers or the potential consumers are those who will purchase your products, your services in the future. That's why I'm saying it is a total system of what? Interacting business activities designed to plan. Mean to say the planning must be there. Why the planning is required? Because of I'm willing to sell my products and services to those people who are willing to purchase my products. And I have to give the information to them so that the people will purchase it. If I will not be able to promote my products, services, then nobody will purchase. Therefore, it is very much prime importance for me that I have to promote my products and distribute. Another aspect is there. Distribution is very much important for me. Why? Because of every time I have to distribute my product which will satisfy the needs of the consumers. As I told you earlier, consumers may be of two types. One is existing, another one is potential. Mean to say any type of the consumer will be there. Therefore, in crux or in conclusion or in brief, a system which will give the need satisfying products and services to the consumers is known as marketing. Another word is also attached here, management. It means to say to manage the tactfully, or we have to manage all type of the activities which are related to marketing of the products and services. That is the definition of it, which is very much clearly mentions that it is a system of what? Business activities. For whom? For consumers, maybe existing, maybe potential. Or why we are providing these products because of these product and services will satisfy the needs of the customers or the consumers, you can say. That is the basic theme or the basic definition of marketing. Now, there are so many definitions of the marketing, but you can study, you can read out these definitions from different books. As far as the reference book is concerned, the Philip Kotler book is there, Marketing Management. Another book is S. Ramaswamy and Nama Kumari, Macmillan Business Books, V. S. Ramaswamy, and then S. Namakumari. That is the reference book.
सर रिपीट करना.
Yes, V. S. Ramaswamy, first author. In chat books, you can say Ramaswamy. Another author of this is S. Namakumari. That is Nama Kumari. I be typing mistake. Kumar. S. Nama Kumari. Marketing Management. It is the book which is written by these authors in Indian perspective. As far as Philip Kotler is concerned, in that book, different examples are given which are of note from the Indian perspective. Therefore, you can purchase both of the books, or you can download the material from any source. These all contents of the marketing management are available on different websites or internet, you can say. Some of the chapters, lectures are being recorded by me and which are available on the YouTube channel. The name of the channel is Research Icon. You will see there are different lectures which are being recorded by me in the previous classes during COVID pandemic. For your seniors, I have taken these classes online and they have been recorded. Some of the lectures are being recorded. Today you can see this lecture is being recorded and one of the students is willing to listen this lecture again. Then you will find this lecture is also available there. Every week, one of the lecture is being uploaded by me. And just you can see that YouTube channel is there. Now, come to the point. There are different concepts regarding the marketing management. Why and how? Because of as and when we see or we listen about the marketing, one question arises in our mind. Why we have to do marketing? One. Second, is marketing necessary? Third, from which date the marketing has been established? Before going to these questions or to reply these questions, we have to understand different concepts so that we can clarify our orientation toward the marketing management. The first concept is exchange concept. You can note down exchange concept. There are so many concepts. One by one I will clarify and discuss with you, and I will elaborate each topic. What is the meaning of the exchange concept? exchange concept of the marketing is that concept in which the exchange of products or the services are being done among buyers and sellers. Generally, we treat it as barter system. You know very well the barter system is going on nowadays also. If you are disagree with me, then any one of you can reply in this regard. As I am saying, the barter system is there. वस्तु विनिमय प्रणाली, एक वस्तु के बदले में आप दूसरी वस्तु लेते हैं, देते हैं. Such kind of the marketing mantras or the exchange concept were being held in past also, in the present day also. And I expect that or perceive that it will be continued in the future also. Any of you is willing to answer to my question? My question is that the exchange concept is increasing in the present day or decreasing? Any one of you? My question is clear to you?
सर रिपीट करना एक बार क्वेश्चन.
Barter system is going to increase or decrease? वस्तु विनिमय प्रणाली पहले से ज्यादा होती है या पहले से कम हुई है? जो हम वस्तु लेकर देते थे, मान लीजिए हमें सब्जी लेनी है, उसके बदले में गेहूं दे दी, क्या ये जो कॉन्सेप्ट पहले होता था अब वो बढ़ा है या घटा है?
कम हुआ है सर.
कम हुआ है सर.
कम हुआ है. ओके, बट इट इज wrong. Why? Because of every day you see in urban area and rural area both. Please give the old car, take the new car. In addition to that, what kind of the amount, how much amount you are willing to pay, that is different issue. But one product is given, another product is taken. Old TV, new TV. Old clothes, plastic buckets you purchase, or mothers and sisters purchase. In village level or that village level, it is also going to increase because of
same transaction तो नहीं होती sir.
Why not? It is how can you say it is not the same transaction? One product is exchanged with the another product. Old car, new car. Yes, both are the products, but one product was given to the seller, to the buyer, another is to the buyer. First one is to the seller, another one is to the buyer. If no, please tell me. Yes, no?
Yes sir.
See the depth of the concept. Depth of the concept is saying it is an essence of the marketing that exchange covers all type of the price mechanism also. It is not compulsory that only and only the commodity will be exchanged. But I am saying services are also exchanged in past also and in the present day also. Okay. I will teach your student or your son or daughter. Please give the yoga coaching to me in the exchange of my service. All different services are there. You will get the insurance if you will purchase this product. Exchange is there. Additional benefits are there. It means to say it is not restricted to that you have to have stop your purchase of the product or the services at one moment. ये कोई जरूरी नहीं है कि आप उसको एक चीज तक ही रोकें। उत्पाद भी हो सकता है, वस्तु भी हो सकती है। उत्पाद या वस्तु दोनों ही आपस में एक दूसरे के बदले में विनिमय या वस्तु विनिमय की तरह उस प्रणाली के दौरान लिए जा सकते हैं, दिए जा सकते हैं। द फर्स्ट कॉन्सेप्ट इज नोन एज एक्सचेंज कॉन्सेप्ट। कॉन्सेप्ट इज क्लियर? ये ऐसा कॉन्सेप्ट जिसमें वस्तुओं का आदान प्रदान होता है या सेवाओं का आदान प्रदान होता है, दैट इज द फर्स्ट कॉन्सेप्ट विच एमर्जेस एट डिफरेंट कॉन्सेप्ट, जिसके आधार पर विभिन्न जो अवधारणाएं तैयार हुई। अनदर कॉन्सेप्ट, बिफोर डिस्कसिंग the another concept or the second concept, let me know, in case of the exchange concept, there is no any quality parameter, there is no restriction। मैं बढ़िया वस्तु आपको दे रहा हूं तो इसके बदले में आप बढ़िया देंगे या घटिया देंगे, वो अंडरस्टैंडिंग है दोनों की बायर्स और सेलर्स की। Gentlemen, I have these clothes and you have these wheat, please exchange it। बढ़िया वस्तु के बदले में बढ़िया वस्तु मिलनी है या बढ़िया के बदले में घटिया मिलनी है, that depends on the mutual consent or the understanding of the buyers and sellers। There is no third one who will do the exchange, no। Is it clear up to this?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Next concept is production concept। Production concept, what is that? It is simply saying the product concept is different from the production concept. Now I am discussing production concept, then I will discuss product concept. Under this concept, we have to focus on the production of the product or the services. We don't bother about the sales, distribution, exchange of the product or the services. Just we have to try to dominate the production process. Naturally, all efforts are being focused on the production to achieve the target of cost reduction. If I will utilize my plant and machinery during 3 shifts instead of 1 shift or the 2 shifts, automatically cost per unit will be minimized. My foremost target, the only and only target is that I have to give stress upon the maximum production. If the production is high, cost per unit will be low, automatically the price of the product will be low, and I will spread my product among the consumers, among the markets, or in different global positions. Automatically the consumer will purchase my product. I don't think, or I have not to take the stress to do more advertisement, to maintain the public relations, to organize trade fairs. No, not need. I just focus on my production, and I have to utilize my all resources, man, machine, money, material, and do the cost of the product at the minimum level. Then I have to sell my product. I will spread my product in the market, and people will automatically will purchase. As a result, the production concept will give maximum benefit to the customers. But this concept fails to serve as the right marketing philosophy for an enterprise. What will happen? Sometimes another competitor is also available in the market. He or she can produce maximum product, and he or she can spread the product in the market before you, what will happen? That's why you have to rethink on this concept. उत्पादन अवधारणा का मतलब क्या है कि सिर्फ और सिर्फ हमने प्रोडक्ट्स के ऊपर ध्यान देना है कि मैक्सिमम हम उत्पाद करें, जितना ज्यादा उत्पादन होगा उतनी ही हमारी बचतें ज्यादा होंगी, और जब बचतें ज्यादा होंगी या उस उत्पाद की जो लागत है वो कम होगी तो उसकी कीमत भी हम कम किया करेंगे और मार्केट में उसको उतारेंगे. People will purchase certainly having the low price of that product. But my question is to you now. Name any kind of the company or the organization or the enterprise of government of India who is utilizing this concept. ऐसा कौन सा क्षेत्र है जहां पर हम सिर्फ प्रोडक्शन कंसेप्ट को इंप्लीमेंट करते हैं in Indian economy? Please tell me, anyone.
Agriculture.
Agriculture one. Second.
Sir, railway, buses.
Railway, transportation, electricity, fertilizers. Right? These are different sectors where we have to focus on maximum production. No advertisement. Yes, medicine, in case of the medicines, there are so many hitch and glitch by which we are not able to say that we have to produce maximum. As far as the Covaxin or the Covishield point is concerned, that is due to that COVID-19. Otherwise, there is no focus on maximization of the production. They have to maintain maximum advancement. But in case of the fertilizer, you see National Fertilizer Limited (NFL). The ratio is same: nitrogen, potassium, zinc, and the whole production is going on. No advancement, no technology change in case of the electricity. No change in the production of the railways, and somewhat changes are required in case of the agriculture sector. But most of the sectors have no to do investment on the research and development, like medicine sector or medical sector. They have to do at every time research and development. That's why we are not taking into consideration for this example in case of the production concept. कम्बी फ्लेम यदि दवाई बनानी है तो उसमें ऐसा नहीं कि मान लीजिए आपने 2 करोड़ या 4 करोड़ टेबलेट बनाई और वो अपने आप बिक जाएंगे. नो, you have to do the advertisement, you have to appoint the MRs, they will meet the doctors, then doctor will recommend, then you will purchase. For the sales of the fertilizer, there is no recommendation of any doctor is required. No recommendation of any farmer is required. For the purpose of the purchase of the electricity, no recommendation of anyone is required. Just you have to throw in the market, people will purchase. That is the basic spirit of the production concept. Is it clear?
Yes, sir.
Now,
Yes, sir.
product concept. Please note down product concept. In case of the production concept, we have not considered any kind of the quality, just focused upon the quantity of the product that we have to maximize our product. But in case of the product concept, as you all know, the product concept is different from the production concept, as the production concept seeks to win market and profits via high volume of the production and by minimizing the cost of the production, as well as the other economies in terms of low cost of production, or you can say economies of scale, due to law of return to scale, law of proportion to scale. They are different economies. But in case of the product concept, we have to focus upon to achieve the high profit, having the qualitative products, not quantitative. Product excellence must be there. Improved products, new products, designed and engineered technically products. Product concept is saying that we have to focus on the quality of the product, कि हम वो प्रोडक्ट तैयार करें जो दूसरे जो कॉम्पिटिटर्स हैं प्रोडक्ट तैयार करते हैं उनसे बढ़िया हो, बेहतर हो. एंड वी हैव टू फोकस ऑन द क्वालिटी ऑफ द प्रोडक्ट. उसका डिजाइन क्या हो, शेप क्या हो, फ्रेग्रेंस क्या हो, स्ट्रक्चर क्या हो, मॉडल क्या हो. Suppose if you have seen bath soap is there, oval shape, Pears soap is there, Pears. It is different from the other soap shape. Why? Due to its fragrance, due to its shape, due to its mildness, due to its capturing quality, or able to hold the soap in your hands at the time of the use. What is that? They are different products. The concept is saying that you have to focus on the quality of the product, which is different from the others. हमने इस कॉन्सेप्ट में प्रोडक्शन के ऊपर ना ध्यान देकर प्रोडक्ट की R&D के ऊपर पैसा लगाना होता है. R&D के माध्यम से प्रोडक्ट को कितना बेहतर बनाया जा सकता है उसके ऊपर हम फोकस करते हैं. Till yet, we have discussed three concepts. First one is exchange concept. Another one is production concept. Third one is product concept. But here we will not able to understand the customer patronage. हम यहाँ क्वालिटी की बात तो करते हैं, लेकिन कस्टमर को कितना चाहिए, किस प्राइस पर चाहिए, हम उसके साथ कंप्रोमाइज नहीं कर पाते हैं. लाइक प्रोडक्शन कॉन्सेप्ट. प्रोडक्शन कॉन्सेप्ट में क्या था कि हमने मैक्सिमम प्रोडक्शन करना, उसके बाद लो कॉस्ट करनी है, उसके बाद कम प्राइस के ऊपर वो प्रोडक्ट को बेच देना है. लेकिन यहाँ पर क्या है, we have to achieve those targets which are focusing upon the product attributes only. Product concept tries to achieve the marketing success through product quality and its attributes. प्रोडक्ट इतना बढ़िया हो कि लोग उसको हाथों हाथ परचेज करें. Now, the next concept is, before understanding that concept, a word is very much common, and you have to note down this concept. Sometimes it is being asked in your NET examination also. That is known as marketing myopia. MYOPIA. marketing myopia. In chat box, the spelling is given. You can see. This concept is not a concept of the marketing, but it is a phenomena or phenomenal term that we have to understand. Why and what is that? It means to say marketing myopia. Myopia is a word which is related to eye disease. You have lesion in our families, मोतियाबिंद हिंदी में जिसे बोला जाता है. In case of the marketing, this marketing myopia means a colored or crooked perception of the marketing and a short-term sightedness about a business. Mean to say, we have the perception that the product is not deserving but getting maximum benefit. Try to understand this concept. First of all, we have to tell why and where this concept has arisen. Marketing myopia is credited with Professor Theodore Levitt. Professor Theodore Levitt. The name of the professor who has given this concept in chat box. See the spelling of the professor. He has wrote an article in Harvard Business Review. It is a journal which is being published by Harvard Business School, and under this article, Professor Levitt has explained the disadvantages of excessive preoccupation with the product or production or selling, ignoring the customer in process. Why it has been arises? As I told you earlier, in case of the production concept, we have to have focus on maximization of the production, not on the quality of the product. Professor Levitt said that sometimes we perceive that our product is okay, but we are not preparing the product which is customer centric, and we ignore the customers. Just we focus on our profit, our production, and we ignore the customers. When the customer is being ignored in any concept of the marketing, that is known as marketing myopia. Why and how? Sometimes what we have to say, inadequate understanding, wrong understanding about the nature of the business or nature of the organization is being created, is being perceived by the customers. It means to say sometimes businessman feels that जो कंपनी वाले हैं वो ये समझते हैं मैं जैसा ही प्रोडक्ट तैयार करके मार्केट में दूंगा तो लोग उसको परचेज करेंगे. क्यों? क्योंकि उनके पास कोई और ऑप्शन नहीं है. I am not giving any kind of the example by name. For example, one company who is producing any kind of the vaccine for corona, and the producer of that corona vaccine is increasing the price day by day and increasing the production day by day by ignoring the health of the customers, and that is known as marketing myopia. हमने कस्टमर्स की विलिंगनेस, उसकी प्रॉब्लम, उसकी एट्रीब्यूट्स उसको जांचा परखा नहीं, हमने सीधा वैक्सीन को प्रोड्यूस करना शुरू कर दिया, मार्केट में बेचना शुरू कर दिया। व्हाई? व्हाट विल हैपन? लोगों ने उसको परचेज करना शुरू किया। क्यों? क्योंकि वो एक इतना बड़ा ब्रांड नेम था जिसके बारे में लोग ये परसीव करते थे कि हाँ, ये कंपनी हमेशा अच्छी तरह के ही प्रोडक्ट बनाती है, अभी भी बनाती रही होगी। एग्जाम्पल यू कैन टेक नाउ। फॉर एग्जाम्पल, टाटा ने कोई भी एक प्रोडक्ट उतारा, सभी क्वालिटेटिव प्रोडक्ट बनाते हैं, उसी तरह का कोई एक प्रोडक्ट किसी और ने उतारा, लोगों के दिमाग में चला गया कि ये प्रोडक्ट टाटा का ही है। एक्चुअल में वो टाटा प्रोडक्ट था, उस पे लिखा हुआ था TATA की बजाय TATF, and customer perceives that is a product from Tata and I have to purchase. What will happen? It means to say the producer of that TATF product, they have ignored the customers. What are their requirements? What kind of the product we have to give them? They ignored. And that is known as marketing myopia. That's why I'm saying that the Professor Levitt has explained the disadvantages of excessive preoccupation with the product. जब हम ये मान लेते हैं कि चाहे हम प्रोडक्ट करें, सेल करें, उस प्रोडक्ट के बारे में हम ये मान लेते हैं प्रोडक्ट हमेशा बढ़िया ही होगा या ये प्रोडक्ट बढ़िया ही रिजल्ट देगा, इस तरह की जब हम मिसकंसेप्शन अपने माइंड में रखते हैं as an organizer, as a manufacturer, and that is known as marketing myopia. Marketing myopia does not tend to the part of the customer. ये कस्टमर के पार्ट पे लागू नहीं होता है. Let me understood this concept that we have to have keeping in mind that the marketing myopia will happen on the part of the manufacturer, enterprises, entrepreneurs. जब भी हम कोई भी अगर मान लीजिए मार्केटिंग मायोपिया की बात करें तो हमारे पास कलर ब्राइटनेस जो होगी, यानी हमें ये मान लेते हैं कस्टमर को कुछ नहीं दिखाई देता है। कौन मान रहे हैं? मैन्युफैक्चरर। उसके सामने जो भी प्रोडक्ट रखेंगे वो उसको परचेज करेगा। हम इस प्रोडक्ट कंसेप्ट में, प्रोडक्शन कंसेप्ट में या सेलिंग कंसेप्ट में हम भूल जाते हैं कस्टमर हु इज कस्टमर। उसको इग्नोर करके हमने प्रोडक्शन बनाया, प्रोडक्ट बनाया और बेच दिया। जब इस तरह की मिसकंसेप्शन दिमाग में चली जाती है, उस मिसकंसेप्शन को हम बोल रहे हैं मार्केटिंग मायोपिया। इज इट क्लियर? इफ टुडे इट इज यस
सर मीन्स तो ये मार्केटिंग मायोपिया उन गुड्स के केस में ही होगा ना जिनका जैसे मैन्युफैक्चरर को पता है कि इसका कोई सब्स्टिट्यूट नहीं है गुड का।
यस।
नॉर्मल गुड्स के केस में तो नहीं होगा सर ये?
कोई भी प्रोडक्ट या सर्विसेज as and when we are going to launch different from the others, what we perceive, मैं मान लीजिए कोई सोलर प्रोडक्ट लेकर आता हूँ और मैंने मान लिया कि मैं ये प्रोडक्ट उतारूंगा तो इसके कंपैरिजन में कोई नहीं होगा, चाहे मैं इसकी घटिया क्वालिटी उतारूं चाहे बढ़िया, लोगों को परचेज करना ही होगा। ये जो करना ही होगा कि एटीट्यूड के साथ जब हम प्रोडक्ट तैयार करते हैं कस्टमर को भूल कर, वो जो दिमाग में परसेप्शन बनी ऑर्गेनाइजर के, मैन्युफैक्चरर के, उसको हमने बोला मार्केटिंग मायोपिया। इज इट क्लियर?
यस सर।
जी। नाउ द कॉन्सेप्ट इज सेल्स कॉन्सेप्ट। फर्स्ट वन वाज एक्सचेंज, then production, then product. Now the fourth concept is sales concept. You all know very well the sales concept is related to selling of the products. It is not related to marketing of the products. We have to differentiate selling and marketing both. Firstly, let me understand, let me discuss and elaborate sales. What is the meaning of the sales? Sales is an activity, selling is a process. Sales, activity, selling, process. These two words are clear. Now the concept is saying that we have to push our product in the market. We ignore the desire, want, need of the customers. We don't know about them, what they need, but just we have to throw our product in the market. You know very well when you visit different bus stands, railway stations, etc., etc. There are so many people who are wandering from here and there to sell the products. Please purchase these old magazines, old novels, and purchase these equipments, locks, watches. Bunch of the product I will give within 10 rupees, 20 rupees, 50 rupees. What is that? That is sales concept. Those people are trying to push the product in the market. They are trying to sell the product in the market. They don't bother. Actually, you are in the need of the product, yes or no. But their target is very much tough and strict. That I have to sell 100 लोग till evening. मुझे आज की डेट में 100 ताले बेचने ही हैं या 100 वॉचेस घड़ियां बेचनी ही हैं. They don't bother about the desire, need, demand, stimuli, drive, queue of the customer. That is known as sales concept, in which only and only focus on sales. They don't doing or they are not willing to do marketing, because marketing is very much different from the selling. This concept is just saying we have to push the sales among the customers, and we are not understanding the need and the customers, need of the customer, want of the customer. Now, the another aspect or the concept is there, that is known as marketing concept. Then I will differentiate both the concepts. First of all, the concept is marketing concept. Marketing concept is saying that a business should start with a determination of the customer wants. Customer wants. Let me clarify these three words: stimuli, drive, cue. Then you will understand. See your chat box. There are three words which will reflect on your screen: stimuli, drive, cue. If these three words are clear, then we can understand the concept of marketing. Any one of you is willing to answer if they know about the stimuli, drive, cue. It is open to you all. Anyone can give the response.
सर स्टिमुली का मतलब कोई ऐसी चीज होती है जो कोई काम करने के लिए हमें प्रेरित करे सर.
जी, गुड. आप क्लास में क्यों हैं प्रदीप जी?
सर मैं सीखना चाहता हूँ कुछ नया.
It mean to say it is your willingness. Our hunger is, before discussing this, another question. Needs can be created. यस और नो में आंसर देना आपने।
यस सर।
Yes. Who are saying yes, please raise their hands. Because you have to utilize different options which are available in our Google Meet. Some of them, they have raised their hands. Some of them are not willing to raise their hands. Just 10% are saying needs can be created. It means to say 25% and 75% are saying yes, they can be created. On what basis you have said that needs can be created? Anyone can reply. Harvinder Singh.
यस सर।
Yes. बताइए नीड्स, नीडें आप जिसे बोलते हैं,
जरूरत।
हाँ आवश्यकताएं क्या पैदा की जा सकती हैं?
हाँ जी सर।
हाँ. Some of the persons are saying yes. No one is saying no. Someone is in the dwindling position, yes or no, what I have to answer. I'm not decided, or I have no any capacity to take the decision. Should I say yes or no? Mean to say I am indifferent on this question. The answer is clearly very much no. Needs can't be created. Why? Because of needs can be realized only. How and why? Suppose you have eaten the food, you have taken the meal at 9 a.m. and I'm willing to provide another eatable item to you on 9:15. 9 बजे आपने खाना खाया, 9:15 के ऊपर एक थाली और आपको दी जाती है, खाइए. Can you eat? Yes, absolutely no. Why? Because it will create the disturbance in our stomach. It means to say there is the need is hunger, and hunger is your stimuli. If the stimuli is there, then you can say, okay, I have to eat the food. The first word is stimuli, which will stimulate you to do something, to attend the class. Attendance may be your stimuli. Knowledge sharing may be your stimuli. How to interact with the teacher through Google Meet may be another stimuli. To check the teacher that the teacher is willing to take the class may be another stimuli. We feel bored at my home, therefore I have to spend my time with the teacher in the class, another stimuli. I have to protect myself in a single room to maintain the peace and mind and to interact with other classmates, another stimuli may be there. The need is basic need is to get the peace in mind and to get the education, to get the knowledge. Why the teacher is interacting in this class? To pass the knowledge from one generation to another. And that is known as stimuli. And it is the basic need. Now, I just explore it. For example, you are in the class of 6th or 7th. When you will go to your home after the last period of the class, and you will visit your house and you will see no one is there, but you are very much hungry. What do you do at that moment? Your house is locked, parents are not available there, they have gone to the market for different cause, and your neighbors are not available there, they are busy in different events, and you are not so younger that you can prepare the food at your own level. What you will do? Yes, Mr. Pradeep Kumar. Question is clear? आप जानते हैं छठी सातवीं कक्षा में है, घर पर कोई नहीं है, तो आप क्या करेंगे? भूख लगी हुई है बढ़िया वाली,
पड़ोसी घर चले जाएंगे,
पड़ोसी के साथ तो बनती नहीं है भाई साहब.
दुकान से ले आएंगे सर. फिर
The market is not very much close to you.
तो फिर सर खुद को बनाना पड़ेगा जी कुछ.
You are not so younger that you can prepare the food.
तो सर फिर वो कहते हैं ना कि माइंड में पिक्चर बनाने से थोड़ी भूख कम हो जाती है, तो वैसा कुछ करना पड़ेगा जी.
Okay.
नहीं होती सर, बढ़ती है सर.
और सुमन.
बच्चा रोने
We
लग
will
जाएगा.
try to find the food.
Okay. मनोज.
घर में कुछ ऐसा देखेंगे सर जिससे हम खा सकें सर.
Okay. That is, these are the drives. We need to say different options we are going to select. First one is stimuli. You are hungry. It cannot be created by anyone, any of the shopkeeper or the marketer. But the drivers or the drives can be created by the marketers. Okay, if you are hungry and you are not able to prepare food at your own level, he has given the biscuit to you as an option. He has given the chocolates to you as an option. What is that? These are different drives. You can swallow the chocolate, you can eat the biscuit, you can chew the chewing gum or chew the toffee or the candies. What are these? These are the different drives to postpone your hunger for a while, for a moment. That's why I'm saying needs cannot be created. They can be realized. Now you are sitting at your home. I hope you all are well and well settled at your home. And fan is working on your head. Why the fan is requirement? To avoid the perspiration. हम पसीने से बचे, इसलिए मुझे पंखा चाहिए. मेरी नीड क्या है? बॉडी की नीड है कि मुझे गर्मी ना लगे या मैं आराम से बैठ के पढ़ सकूं. मार्केटर ने क्या किया? आपको कूलर, पंखा, एसी की फॉर्म में आपको ऑप्शन दे दिया. एक्चुअली में नीड किसने क्रिएट की? आपकी बॉडी ने, आपके एनवायरनमेंट ने, वेदर, नेचुरल जो एटमॉस्फेयर है उसने. Marketers has no power to create the need. They can realize that need. उन्होंने ऐसा महसूस किया, यदि मान लीजिए बच्चों को पढ़ना है और गर्मी है, तो एक रोशनी की व्यवस्था कर दी जाए और दूसरी पंखे की व्यवस्था कर दी जाए ताकि बच्चा आराम से पढ़ ले. These are known as drives. जैसे मान लीजिए आपने कुछ पिक्चर बनाई, दिमाग में सोचा, समझा, उसके बाद आपको कैसा महसूस हुआ, उसको बोला हमने क्यू, CUE. There are 3 words. What I have to tell. First, stimuli, drive, cue. If any query in this regard, you can ask. Anyone? If no, then we have to. Yes, anyone is willing to ask?
Sir, last
क्यों
वाला
बताना फिर दोबारा?
CUE. आपको सबसे पहले बोला गया कि हंगर इज स्टिमुली, उसके बाद डिफरेंट ऑप्शन आप लोगों ने सर्च किए कि मैं पड़ोसी चला जाऊंगा, इधर चला जाऊंगा, उधर चला जाऊंगा, पिक्चर बना लूंगा माइंड में, चीनी का चम्मच खा के काम चला लूंगा, पानी का गिलास पी लूंगा, नहीं और तो अमरूद के पत्ते खा लूंगा, आजकल जो मौसम उसके हिसाब से गिलोय के पत्ते खा लेंगे आप. These are different options. These are known as drives. आपने मान लीजिए गिलोय के पत्ते खाए, उसके बाद कुछ दिमाग में शांति हुई या पानी पिया, उसके बाद दिमाग में कुछ यानी बॉडी में कुछ शांति पड़ी या कुछ महसूस किया, यू हैव बीन सेटिस्फाइड फॉर अ मोमेंट एंड दैट सेटिस्फैक्शन लेवल इज नोन एज CUE, क्यू. अक्षणिक संतुष्टि, हिंदी में इसको ये बोला जाता है. लंबे समय के लिए संतुष्टि नहीं है, अक्षणिक, कुछ मोमेंट के लिए आपने एडजस्ट कर लिया अपने आप को. These three aspects mean to say the basic point is stimuli. Stimuli is a fundamental phenomena or the base or the root for the needs. And we are going to discuss the marketing concept. The marketing concept is saying that the marketing concept was born out of the awareness that a business should start with the determination of consumer wants and with the satisfaction of those wants. Marketing start कहाँ से होगी? The wants क्या है आपकी? बच्चे ये तो समझते होंगे want, desire और demand. Want, desire, demand. These three words. क्या होता है want? निशा जी बताएंगे आप.
वांट सर किसी चीज को, जो चीज हमें चाहिए उसको पाने के लिए ट्राई करना.
डिजायर क्या होगी?
डिजायर सर एक्सट्रीम, मतलब एक्सट्रीमली.
Okay, anyone who can reply this question? What, desire and demand.
सर डिजायर एंड डिमांड.
Yes.
सर एक तो सर डिजायर में तो ये होगा कि हमारी सर विश है कोई चीज लेने की और बट हम एबल नहीं है, और डिमांड में हम विश भी है लेने की बट हम और साथ में एबल भी है सर उसको परचेज करने की.
Okay, you have tried well. Want, it is a target where you are willing to achieve yourself. मैं एक नया मोबाइल परचेज करना चाहता हूं या चाहती हूं. It is my want, but I have no any purchasing power. मेरी जेब में एक भी पैसा नहीं, लेकिन मैं ये चाहती हूँ कि एप्पल का आईफोन मेरे पास होना चाहिए. That is want. When you have the purchasing power and you are willing to purchase, that becomes your desire. As and when you will purchase, you have the purchasing power, willing to purchase, and you have given the order to purchase, that becomes your demand. Otherwise, no demand. Is it clear? Three words. Want, willing to purchase without any purchasing power. Desire, willing to purchase with purchasing power. Demand, purchased, mean to say for the purpose of the purchase of the product. You have the purchasing power and you have given the order, okay, please deliver it to me. Then it will be known as demand. परचेजिंग पावर भी आपके पास, दुकान पर खड़े हैं आप, मोबाइल भी आपके सामने, ट्रायल भी आपने ले लिया, देख लिया, सिलेक्ट भी कर लिया मॉडल, जेब में से पैसे नहीं निकाले उसको खरीदने के लिए, तो ये डिमांड नहीं हुई, ये सिर्फ डिजायर बन के रह गई। जैसे ही आपने पैसे निकाले कि लीजिए और मुझे बॉक्स मुझे दीजिए, दैट बिकम्स योर डिमांड। इज इट क्लियर माय डियर स्टूडेंट्स?
यस सर।
यस सर।
नाउ
यस
इन तीन चीजों को देखते हुए, वांट, डिजायर, डिमांड, मार्केटिंग स्टार्ट होती है वांट से और खत्म होती है सेटिस्फेक्शन के ऊपर। इफ द कस्टमर इज सेटिस्फाइड विद योर प्रोडक्ट, then you can say, okay, you have done marketing well. If they are not satisfied, then you are not able to say that you have done marketing. That's why I'm saying the selling concept is very much different from the marketing concept. Selling just focus on the sales. Marketing just focus upon the wants satisfaction of the customers. कस्टमर को यानी ग्राहक केंद्रित या उपभोक्ता को केंद्र में रखा जाता है और उसके बाद ये काम करती है, ये जो कॉन्सेप्ट है। Mean to say the corporation, the organization, the entrepreneur will focus on the customer. Peter F. Drucker says that the essence where that the entire business has to be seen from the point of view of the customer. पूरे जो बिजनेस है उसको हमने एक ग्राहक की नजरों से देख करके तैयार करना है कि ग्राहक को क्या चाहिए। If the customer is willing to purchase these products and he or she has the wants, then we have to produce this product, otherwise no. Therefore, we have to identify the wants of the customers. Then we have to provide or we have to produce this product. Now, my dear students, there is 18 bases, 18 पॉइंट हैं जहां पर सेलिंग और मार्केटिंग आपस में दोनों अलग अलग हैं। One by one I will mention and you have to note down. First, selling starts with the seller and marketing starts with the buyer. Clear point? टेबल बना लीजिए, लेफ्ट में सेलिंग, राइट में मार्केटिंग, सीरियल नंबर डाल लीजिए और पॉइंट वाइज लिखते जाइए। सेलिंग स्टार्ट्स फ्रॉम सेलर, marketing starts with buyer. Why? Because of, in case of the selling, it is preoccupied all the time with the needs of the seller. Selling में क्या है कि मुझे तो सिर्फ और सिर्फ सेल्स करना है, मुझे कस्टमर से कोई संबंध नहीं रखना है, ना ही मुझे कस्टमर से कोई मतलब। बट the marketing focuses upon constantly on the need of the buyer. Buyer क्या चाहता है, उसकी आवश्यकताएं, उसकी जरूरतें क्या है। जरूरत तो होगी तो हम ये प्रोडक्ट प्रोड्यूस करेंगे, उसको सेल करेंगे, नहीं तो नहीं। सेकंड पॉइंट, in case of the selling, seller is the center of the business universe. Activities start with the seller's existing product. दूसरा पॉइंट आपको बताया गया कि हमेशा विक्रेता ही केंद्र में होगा। मार्केटिंग में कौन होगा केंद्र में? Buyer is the center of the business. All activities will be turned around to the customer. Second point clear?
सर ऑल एक्टिविटीज के बाद बोलना।
All activities are being turned around. Turn around यानी उसके चारों ओर घूमती हैं। Turn around the buyer. Buyer को केंद्र मानते हैं हम, बायर के चारों तरफ घूमती है सारी एक्टिविटीज, जितनी भी बिजनेस की एक्टिविटीज होंगी। सेलिंग में ऐसा नहीं होता है। सेलर इज द सेंटर ऑफ द बिजनेस एंड ऑल एक्टिविटीज विल टर्न अराउंड टू द सेलर। सेलर को फोकस रखा जाएगा, सेलर के ऊपर ही केंद्रित होंगी सभी क्रियाएं। मार्केटिंग में क्या होगा? बायर सेंट्रिक, बायर ओरिएंटेड, टर्न अराउंड द बायर्स। क्लियर? नाउ the third one is emphasizes on the saleable per surplus available with the corporation. Mean to say we have to maximize the sales. हमारा उद्देश्य सिर्फ ये होगा कि हमने सेल को मैक्सिमम करना है। कोई भी प्रोडक्ट हम प्रोड्यूस करते हैं, जस्ट सेल सेल सेल, बट इन केस ऑफ द मार्केटिंग,
सर ये पॉइंट रिपीट करना।
थर्ड वन,
सर सेलिंग का थर्ड पॉइंट रिपीट कर दो।
ओके। एम्फासिस ऑन सेलेबल सरप्लस, सेलेबल सरप्लस, जस्ट सेल सेल सेल, और कोई काम नहीं। हमने मान लीजिए टारगेट 2 लाख यूनिट सेल करने का रखा, यदि वो 4 लाख भी सेल हो जाती है, आई हैव नो प्रॉब्लम। We have to maximize, we have to push the sale. But in case of this, यानी सेलिंग में हम वो अपॉर्चुनिटी देखते हैं कि जहां पर हमारा प्रोडक्ट मैक्सिमम सेल हो सकता है। But in case of the marketing, we will not focus on the sales. We just focus on the need of the customers, where the opportunity is available, where the customers are in the need. एक मार्केट में हमने प्रोडक्ट को सेल किया, वहां पर कस्टमर्स की नीड्स पूरी हो गई, सेटिस्फाई हो गई, हम उसके तुरंत बाद दूसरी मार्केट को सर्च करते हैं जहां पर कस्टमर्स की उस प्रोडक्ट की नीड है। हम उन्हीं एग्जिस्टिंग प्रोडक्ट को उन्हीं एग्जिस्टिंग कस्टमर्स में बार बार बेचने की कोशिश नहीं करें। Just we have to focus on to take maximum opportunities to sell my product, to entertain maximum needs of the maximum customers. That is the third point, right? Fourth one is convert product into cash. Selling. In case of the selling, convert products into cash. The main target of the selling concept is to convert whole products into cash immediately. But in case of marketing, convert customer needs into products. Needs into product. Is it clear?
सर सेलिंग का रिपीट करना।
Product into cash. See the that box also. First, marketing, कस्टमर की नीड्स को हम देखते हैं, उनको बेस पे हम प्रोडक्ट बनाते हैं। हमारा उद्देश्य क्या है? कस्टमर की नीड्स को सेटिस्फाई करने के लिए वी हैव टू प्रोड्यूस। Therefore, it is known as the customer needs into products. But in case of the selling, you have produced a lot. But how you will convert these products into cash again? कब जल्दी से जल्दी आप इन प्रोडक्ट को बेचें और फिर हम उस पैसे से दोबारा प्रोडक्ट्स को बनाएं, फिर बेचें, पैसा कमाएं। There is no customer centric approach. Just we have to maintain quick cash we require. Right? Now, the business is to be viewed as a goods producing process. Goods producing process. सेलिंग में क्या है कि हम अपने बिजनेस को सिर्फ और सिर्फ गुड्स प्रोड्यूसिंग प्रोसेस ही मानते हैं, बाकी उससे ज्यादा कुछ नहीं मानते हैं। इन केस ऑफ द मार्केटिंग इट इज टर्म्ड एज कस्टमर सेटिस्फाइंग प्रोसेस। हमारा उद्देश्य कस्टमर सेटिस्फाइंग प्रोसेस होना चाहिए, राइट? एनी डाउट? Maybe clarified more. Mean to say, in case of the selling, we have to focus on the maximum production of the goods. Just we have to produce. But in case of marketing, we have to satisfy the customer's needs. Then we have to process. If customer is not being satisfied with that product, then the businessman, manufacturer, entrepreneur will focus on the research and development toward that product. कि ऐसी कौन सी कमी रहेगी मेरे प्रोडक्ट में जिससे मेरा कस्टमर सेटिस्फाई नहीं हुआ. That will be the mantra or the metaphor for that producer. Clear? How many points are being clarified? 5 or 6?
5, sir.
5.
Okay. Now, in case of the selling, cost determine the price. Cost determines the price. Mean to say, cost of the product will be the base to determine the price of the product. In case of selling, because of there is a focus of the marketer that we have to produce maximum and minimize the cost of the product and sell it to the maximum people and create maximum profit or generate maximum profit by selling the product. On the other hand, in case of the marketing, consumer determines the price and price determines the cost. Customer determines the price and price determines the cost. Very much fabulous mantra of the marketing. Mean to say, the price is to be determined by the customer. If the customer is satisfied with that product, he or she can pay more. If he or she is not satisfied with that product, he will be able to or willing to spend 0 penny on that. And due to that kind of the determination of the price by the customer, the price will be the base of the cost. And the businessman will think, how I have to minimize my cost so that I will generate my profit as well as I can give the maximum benefit to my customers. So that they can be satisfied and they can achieve the satisfaction toward that product. Mean to say, selling in case of the sales, cost plus profit is equal to price. But the customer satisfaction is equal to price. And price minus profit will be the cost of the producer. That is the fundamental of the market. Next one is, in case of the selling, sellers motivates, or you can say seller motives dominate marketing communication. Sellers motives dominate marketing communications. मेरा एक ही उद्देश्य है बीइंग सेलर कि मैं जब भी कोई कम्युनिकेशन करूं, किसी के साथ भी बातचीत करूं, सेल्स के ऊपर फोकस होकर करूं। मेरा उद्देश्य बात करने का भी वही होना चाहिए कि मैं अपने प्रोडक्ट को सेल करना चाहता हूं। सेलर्स मोटिव्स डोमिनेट मार्केटिंग कम्युनिकेशन। मार्केटिंग कम्युनिकेशन जितने भी होंगे उन सभी के ऊपर फोकस हमने क्या करना है कि मेरा सेल्स मैक्सिमम होना चाहिए। बट इन केस ऑफ मार्केटिंग, द मार्केटिंग कम्युनिकेशन in marketing will be focused upon the satisfaction of the customers. मेरा कम्युनिकेशन चैनल, मैं जब भी कोई एडवर्टीजमेंट, प्रमोशन, प्रोडक्ट की बात करता हूं तो उसमें कस्टमर सेटिस्फेक्शन मेरा टॉप प्रायोरिटी पे होना चाहिए। I have to consider at the top most the customer satisfaction. But in case of the sales, my priorities, top priority is not the satisfaction of the customers. It is only and only the sales of my products. Next one is, in case of the sales, firm, meant to say seller, makes the product first, then figure out how to sell and make profit. Seller is what? Saying, seller makes the product first, then figure out how to sell it and make profit. In case of the selling concept, only and only the focus of the firm or the seller is to produce maximum first, then think upon how it will be sold for capturing the maximum profit or generating maximum profit. But in case of the marketing, what I have to offer to the customer at the best price, कि मैं अपने कस्टमर को उसकी नीड सेटिस्फाई करने के लिए क्या दूं ताकि वो परचेज भी कर पाए और उसकी नीड भी सेटिस्फाई हो जाए। मीन टू से, what is to be offered as product which is being determined by the customer, कि मैं कस्टमर को वही दूं जो कस्टमर चाहता है, and that is your marketing concept. Now, how many points are being created? 7 or 8?
8
Vilas
points
has
हो गए, 8 points,
8.
sir.
Okay, I will discuss 2 more points also. Our small points have been merged, total 18 points, but we have to merge it so that you can remember easily. Now, another point is saying, we have to emphasize on somehow selling. There is no coordination among the different functions of total marketing task. It means to say, the firm practicing selling production is the central function of the business. Selling के केस में आपने लिखना है कि production is the central function of the business. In case of the selling concept, we have to concentrate on the production maximum to minimize the cost of the product. However, it is being connected with the other points also, but you can generate, you can create a new point. Production is the central function of the business. In case of selling, you have to write. But in case of marketing, marketing is the central function of the business. Marketing is the central function of the business. You know very well what is the difference between the production and marketing. Meaning to say, in case of the selling, we have to produce maximum of product so that we can take the benefit of the economies of scale. पैमाने की बचतें ज्यादा से ज्यादा, कॉस्ट हमारी कम हो जाए, सेल्स मैक्सिमम हो, प्रॉफिट मैक्सिमम। My focus is on production in case of the selling concept. But in case of marketing, the central function of this entire business is to do marketing. And what is the marketing? Marketing, as I stated earlier, we have to start marketing from the need of the customer and end it with the satisfaction of the customers. शुरुआत हम करते हैं नीड्स को आइडेंटिफाई करने में कस्टमर की, और मार्केटिंग को हम कंप्लीट करते हैं जब कस्टमर की नीड सेटिस्फाई हो जाती है. Another, the last point, 10th point, it is suppose that, मान लिया जाए 10वां पॉइंट है 9वां है?
10वां है सर.
Okay, the last point is there. Selling views the customer as the last link in the business. Selling views into से शॉर्ट में लिख लीजिए, कस्टमर इज द लास्ट लिंक. Customer is the last link in this business. Selling concept is saying that the customer is my last link for business activities. But in case of marketing, marketing views that the customer as the very purpose of the business, sees the business from the point of view of the customer. Customer consciousness permeates the entire organization, all department, all people in the all the time. It means to say, my needs of the customers are prime focus, but all departments are my link. Not only the customer is link. In case of the marketing process or the marketing concept, who is supplying the product to me? My supplier is also my link. Am I satisfied with that logistics management? The logistic manager is also my link. How many customers are dealing with me, with my products? All are my link. And after sales services are being provided by my workshop managers, distributors, and other channels are also my link. I'm not just focusing upon the buyer, the consumer only. No. In case of the marketing concept, I have to engage all my departments to satisfy the needs of the customer. मुझे ट्रांसपोर्टेशन वाले से क्या बात करनी है, डिस्ट्रीब्यूटर से क्या बात करनी है, चैनल ऑफ मैनेजमेंट से क्या बात करनी है, लॉजिस्टिक मैनेजमेंट को कैसे बनाना है, कस्टमर को मैंने कैसे अपने साथ जोड़ कर रखना है, इन फ्यूचर मैंने आफ्टर सेल सर्विसेज क्या देनी है, द होल काइंड ऑफ द सर्विसेज. इंश्योरेंस यदि मैंने बिजनेस का किया है तो इंश्योरेंस मैन के साथ मैंने कैसे बात करना है, एजेंट्स के साथ कैसे डील करना है. Every kind of the sport, all type of the departments are to be clubbed together to link with them with the customer. In case of the selling, just one person is coming, selling the product, okay, take it, give the money and go, get out. No. Such kind of the approach is available in case of the selling concept. But in case of the marketing, it is not such kind of the concept. We have to have focus on the integration of all departments which are being referred to the customer, which are being required for the customer satisfaction. We have to connect with them. And everywhere we have to create link with these people. These are the 10 points which are being differentiated, selling and marketing. And we have discussed 5 concepts of the marketing. And these 5 concepts will be conveyed by Himani Sharma. हिमानी जी बताइए 5 पॉइंट कौन कौन से बताएं आज, so that we can give a brief before the end of this class at 11:55.
concept है
First one
and
is,
production
then
product एक
Then?
only production and sir एक मार्केटिंग मायोपिया भी डिस्कस किया था
okay,
and sir barter system डिस्कस किया था
okay. Mean to say these are the 5 concepts: exchange concept, production concept, product concept, sales concept, and marketing concept.
yes sir.
However, marketing myopia is another activity which comes under the selling concept as well as the product concept. यानी उसमें कस्टमर को फोकस नहीं रखना होता है. हर मार्केटर ये मान लेता है या सेल्समैन ये मान लेता है, सेलर ये मान लेता है, मैन्युफैक्चरर ये मान लेता है कि मैं जो भी प्रोडक्ट मार्केट में उतारूंगा वो लोग परचेज करेंगे, वो छोड़ेंगे नहीं इसको. And that is this concept. If any query, any question, you can ask. Any one of you.
Can we say selling is part of marketing?
Selling is part of marketing? No, never. Because of the selling will focus on only and only profit, but the marketing focus on the need satisfaction. Therefore, both these concepts are different from each other. However, selling becomes the base of the marketing. I am not saying the selling is the integral part of the marketing. No, it is beyond the selling. Like exchange concept आपने किया, exchange में क्या है कि हम दो प्रोडक्ट आपस में एक्सचेंज करते हैं. उस एक्सचेंज को भी हम सेलिंग कह सकते हैं, उसको मार्केटिंग भी कह सकते हैं. क्यों? क्योंकि एक दूसरे की नीड को देखते हुए हमने प्रोडक्ट लिया और दिया. कस्टमर सेंट्रिक है दोनों, बट इट इज डिफरेंट बिकॉज ऑफ द प्रोडक्शन वाज नॉट मेड बाय यू आफ्टर ऑब्जर्विंग द नीड. आपने ऐसा प्रोडक्शन नहीं किया है कि कस्टमर की नीड पहचानी हो फिर उसने आपने प्रोडक्शन शुरू किया. आप तो प्रोडक्शन कर चुके हैं, जिससे आप ले रहे हैं वो भी प्रोडक्शन कर चुका है. फार्मर है जो वीट प्रोड्यूस कर चुका है, वेजिटेबल सेलर वो भी अपनी वेजिटेबल प्रोड्यूस कर चुका है. उसके बाद आप उसमें एक्सचेंज करें सेलिंग पर्पस के लिए. इट इज एक्सिव कॉन्सेप्ट. किसी भी सेलर ने यहाँ पर ये नहीं देखा कि उस कस्टमर की क्या रिक्वायरमेंट है, क्या उसको इस तरह की सब्जी चाहिए. पूछा नहीं उससे पहले कि आपको कौन सी सब्जी चाहिए ताकि मैं प्रोड्यूस करूं अपने खेत में. ना ही फार्मर ने वेजिटेबल ओनर को पूछा कि मैं किस क्वालिटी का प्रोडक्ट, किस क्वालिटी का गेहूं पैदा करूं जो आपको चाहिए. वेजिटेबल ओनर कहता है कि मुझे ऑर्गेनिक गेहूं चाहिए, लेकिन आपने तो प्रोड्यूस की नहीं. जस्ट यू आर एक्सचेंजिंग एंड यू हैव अडॉप्टेड दैट सेलिंग कॉन्सेप्ट. यू हैव नॉट अडॉप्टेड द मार्केटिंग कॉन्सेप्ट. Before identifying the needs, you have started the production. It is your selling concept, not the marketing concept. Right? Ji, next.
Sir, why we cannot create the hunger, sir?
Never, not possible. यदि मान लीजिए हंगर पैदा कर चुके होते आप, तो डॉक्टर की जरूरत नहीं होती जो ये कहते हैं मुझे भूख नहीं लगती दवाई दो.
But sometimes we see that, sir. we देखते हैं सर कि कुछ टाइम हम कुछ खाते हुए किसी को देखते हैं सर, हमें भी ऐसा फील होता है कि ये प्रोडक्ट हमें भी खाना चाहिए सर, तो उसे हंगर कहेंगे, चॉइस वो डिजायर कहेंगे सर.
वो आपकी वांट है उस टाइम तक. मान लीजिए कोई पिज्जा खा रहा है, आपकी जेब में पैसे है नहीं, परचेजिंग पावर नहीं है, तो वांट बन के रह जाएगी. परचेजिंग पावर है, देन यू कैन सी दिस माय डिजायर. परचेजिंग पावर इज वेरी मच इंपॉर्टेंट. जी
सर, परचेजिंग पावर होगी सर, इससे ये तो हो गया ना सर कि हम हंगर को क्रिएट कर सकते हैं.
नो 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 नो, that was created by your body. That is a stimuli, natural phenomena.
Yes sir.
You are not able to produce. वो टाइम पे लगेगी भाई साहब.
जी सर.
मान लीजिए किसी को देख करके मुंह में पानी आ जाता है, मान लीजिए आप उसको कह रहे हैं ना, ठीक है, यदि वो आ जाता है, वो भी एक नेचुरल फिनोमेना है, बायोलॉजिकल एक्टिविटी है. आप कौन होते हैं उसको क्रिएट करने वाले? These are your biological requirements, right?
जी जी सर। सर नाउ सेकंड क्वेश्चन इज रिकमेंडेशन सर। आपने कहा था सर कि जो जैसे पैरासिटामोल है सर उसके लिए डॉक्टर रिकमेंड करता है सर, लेकिन
जी।
जो फर्टिलाइजर होता है उसके लिए कोई भी डॉक्टर रिकमेंड नहीं करता सर, लेकिन
नहीं
सम टाइम
करता।
भी करते हैं सर सम टाइम।
कब?
सर जैसे भी कोई बीमारी आ गई सर फसल में, तो हम जाते हैं
हाँ,
किसी ना किसी डॉक्टर के पास, आरती के पास, वो आरती या डॉक्टर रिकमेंड करता है सर कि आप ये मेडिसिन डालो सर।
मैंने पेस्टिसाइड का एग्जांपल इसीलिए नहीं लिया क्योंकि पेस्टिसाइड्स, इंसेक्टिसाइड्स वो रिकमेंड किए जाते हैं। मैंने फर्टिलाइजर का ही एग्जांपल क्यों लिया? वो इसीलिए लिया क्योंकि जो पेस्टिसाइड प्रोड्यूसर हैं वो पहले देखते हैं कि बीमारी क्या है, उसके अकॉर्डिंग मेडिसिन प्रोड्यूस करते हैं, तब वो सेल करवाते हैं। लेकिन फर्टिलाइजर एक ऐसी इंडस्ट्री है जो हमेशा प्रोडक्ट्स नहीं करती रहती। उसको पता है कि किसानों को जब खरीदना है ये, वो खरीदेंगे, राइट?
जी सर, थैंक यू सर।
जी। एनी मोर क्वेरी?
सर नीड को क्रिएट नहीं किया जा सकता सर?
कभी भी नहीं भाई साहब।
सर जैसे कि सर गैसेस वगैरह हैं सर, एलपीजी गैस जो हमें प्रोवाइड करवाते हैं, तो उसके लिए तो सर अपने आप ही नीड क्रिएट हो जाती है कि आपको भराना पड़ेगा, खत्म हो जाएगी तब।
जब ये एलपीजी नहीं थी तब भी खाना पकता था।
यस सर, लेकिन इससे थ्रू क्रिएट तो होते हैं सर नीड।
नहीं नहीं, रियलाइज करवाई गई कि भाई साहब ये ऑप्शन भी आपके पास, लकड़ियां नहीं है तो ये ले लीजिए, धुआं से बचना तो ये ले लीजिए। इट इज एन ऑप्शन, इट इज ड्राइव, नॉट स्टिमुली।
ओके सर।
मतलब मैनिपुलेट हो सकती है, क्रिएट नहीं हो सकती।
मैनिपुलेट भी नहीं हो सकती, रियलाइज होती है बच्चों की, रियलाइज करवाई जाती हैं, आपको महसूस करवाई जाती हैं, फील करवाई जाती हैं। यस जेंटलमैन, यू कैन डू इट, राइट? Okay, with these words, thanks a lot to you all. As far as your attendance is concerned, I have maintained the report. We are willing to see your attendance. You can see now your entire screen. I will share with you, and you see your attendance. Is it visible to you all? This one where I am moving my cursor, that is attendance. I will just download and then I can see who is available in this class. This is the class details, कि कितने लोग आए हैं, कब आए हैं, everything is here. As and when I will close this meet, then the whole list is with me, right? Save attendance in HTML. Is it visible, my screen, to you all?
यस सर, विजिबल।
Yes, sir.
Okay, and there is no confusion of the attendance. मेरी अटेंडेंस नहीं लगी सर, ये लगाई नहीं सर, आ रहेगी सर क्लास, ऑटोमेटिकली क्लास अटेंडेंस इज अवेलेबल विद मी। लाइक संगीता 10-12 के ऊपर आए हैं, ये 11:55 पे चले गए हैं, 104 मिनट रहे हैं।
सर
जी
सर जैसे नीड हम अपने लिए तो क्रिएट नहीं कर सकते, लेकिन दूसरे के लिए तो कर ही सकते हैं।
वो तो महसूस करवा देना आपने उसको, ही नहीं ना, यही तो मार्केटर यही तो करता है।
हाँ जी सर, क्योंकि किसी ने तो सोचा ही नहीं था कि बिस्लरी में पानी भी बिकेगा, लेकिन उसने नीड क्रिएट करी दूसरों के लिए।
नीड क्रिएट नहीं करी, नीड तो पानी की पहले थी ही, आपको ऑप्शन दिया है कि भाई साहब पानी इस तरह भी मिल सकता है आपको। नीड तो पानी की पहले ही थी, उसने क्या क्रिएट की?
वो सर लेकिन बोतल में बेची, पहले पानी पैसे तो नहीं देते थे लोग, लेकिन फिर पैसे भी दिए लोगों ने।
हाँ तो वो तो एक ऑप्शन ढूंढा ना उसने कि आपकी नीड का बेनिफिट कैसे उठाया जा सकता है, मैनिपुलेट, जो शब्द एक बच्चे ने प्रयोग किया था।
एक तरह से नीड तो होगी सर, फिर पैसे के लिए भी तो लोग पानी के लिए भी तो पैसे देने लगे फिर लोग।
सेलिंग हुई ना, वो मार्केटिंग नहीं हुई। सेलिंग क्या है, ये तो है।
ओके सर,
राइट। ये बच्चा है विजय सिंह, 10:02 पे आया, 11:55 पे 114 मिनट तक स्टे किया।
सर ये ग्रीन कलर क्या शो कर रहा है?
ये आप आए कितने बजे? यानी ये स्लोट यहाँ से लेके यहाँ तक, ठीक है, जो जितने बजे आया वहां से लेके वहां तक। ये जैसे ट्विंकल कनौजी आई है शायद 10:45-46 पे आई है, बता देता हूँ 10:47 पे आई है, तो 10:47 तक आपका व्हाइट है, उसके बाद ग्रीन होना शुरू हुआ है, राइट?
ओके सर।
जी, एवरीथिंग इज विद मी, एंजॉय द क्लास, ओके, टेक केयर with your families. Should I close this meet?
सर
Okay, thank you very much to you all. Stop sharing, stop recording.